You guys asked for it. I got enough spirit bombs. It looks like we're going to do the interview with FOW. And we're back.
I heard that I was summoned from, like, I was playing a money match with a Vegas local here who challenged me, and all of a sudden, Alex comes and say, dude, they really want to see you. And I'm like, but the stream's offline. He was like, dude, they really want to see you. So what's going on?
So, I mean, today's tournament was really great. We've seen someone new that I haven't seen, Mr.Concon. Man, a great Luigi. How did you feel going into that match?
From the beginning, I knew that Mr.Concon was going to be a challenge because I faced him in Brawl. He didn't beat me in Brawl, but this is a different game. But from my Brawl experience, I knew that he was going to be a very worthy opponent, you know, especially with, you know, Luigi being as good as he is in this game and Concon being behind the wheel as him. It was definitely a challenge. And, you know, Concon's a great player, and I just felt like I could have won, but I just needed a little bit more experience with Luigi because we don't really have Luigi. In fact, we have no Luigis here. So I'm just going to lab it up a little bit, but he did a great job.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
He definitely did. He gave Zero a good fight, too, so he's a very renowned Luigi. But
right.
I noticed when you were facing Dan's the Man, there was a lot of respect there, too. You guys were saying, like, oh, finally top 5, you know, you made it, and you're giving, like, tips. Is that how you really portray yourself in the community? You always seem to be there, like, helping everyone. Is that what you go for?
Well, the thing about Dan's the Man is I feel like I gravitate to help people who seem like they need it. And Dan's the Man, you know, he's good. He's getting up there, and he's been placing really high in tournaments, you know, and they can't hear him. He's been placing really high in tournaments recently, and I'm just like, dude, because he always talks negatively about himself, like, oh, yeah, I went out like a buster and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, you did great. Like, you made it up here to face me again. Like, that's what I feel like. Just like I gravitate to help those who I feel like saying something to, like, you know.
Which makes a whole lot of sense. And speaking of top players, we always seem to have the classical match of FOW and Zero. Not this DVDA, but I mean every other DVDA. And
right.
So the question becomes, how do you get past that Zero as Ness?
How do I get past Zero's Ness? Well, you see, although a lot of people like to say that Ness is OP, Ness is broken, blah, 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 Ness does have a lot of faults, guys. I know that's something that you don't want to hear, but Ness does have a lot of faults. And take it from me, because honestly, I feel like landing can be an issue sometimes, and approaching can be an issue. And just like when you get hit and you're in the air, it's a struggle. And with the characters that Zero plays, Diddy isn't a problem for me. Like the last DVDA, I kind of wrecked his Diddy, and then out of nowhere I just SD'd because I'm a boss like that. But his Sheik was a different ballgame because I felt like, and usually I would not tell anyone what was going through my head because I thought that out of everyone, and this is a huge compliment to Zero, out of anyone that I've ever played in Smash 4, I felt like during those matches at the last DVDA, DVDA 9, he was the only person to have ever gotten in my head and read every approach that I had, every option I threw out. Like, honestly, I'm surprised I didn't get JV'd. I was just doing, either I was doing really bad or he was just on point because I was getting figured out.
I wouldn't say you were doing bad. I was watching these matches. Zero has been, like, improving his game, which is impressive to
see.
Yeah,
he's in the lab every day. Yes. By the way, I saw someone say, "Dear FOW, are you black?" I'm mixed, so yes.
So, yeah, no. Can go either way when you think about
exactly.
it. But you say he was reading everything. So how do you throw mix-ups at someone that seems to be in your head? Do you just do stuff that you've never done before? Do you just try to, like, see what you can do, experiment? Like, how do you get past that?
I have a very weird personality where I feel like that's a direct challenge to my play style when someone gets into my head. So I just try to fight harder to try to just predict them back. So it's kind of like we're psychics trying to read each other's minds. And at that point, he just ended up having the better reads.
Yeah. Well, that actually reminds me, actually with the game against Mr.Concon, I was noticing that you were doing, trying to do a lot of PK fires, and you seem to get punished a lot. I got to ask, was it just like every time you just like, you think you got this PK fire, or was it just like you were hoping to get it?
I was getting punished for PK firing?
Yes, especially there was one that he did up smash when he did a PK fire and it just kind of killed you right there. And it seemed he wouldn't like kill you all the time. There was the one he did, but he seemed to be stacking a lot of damage. Every time he would throw a PK fire, it would miss, and he would stack a lot of damage on you.
Right, yeah. PK fire is a projectile, but it's a mid-range projectile, meaning that anyone could dash in and shield and dash again and get you with a grab. And are you talking about Zero or Concon?
Mr.Concon.
Mr.Concon, yeah. And Luigi's grab is ridiculous. Like, his back throw does a ton of damage. His down throw, he gets guaranteed follow-ups out of no matter the percent. And it's just like getting grabbed in a matchup like that is really, it hurts.
Yeah.
And doing PK fire, which is easily grabbable, is just, you know, you got to play it safe, you know, because it's punishable. It is.
It definitely is. So another question. I mean, this kind of helped the viewers. So we've seen you rise from the top or from bottom to top. You know,
rise from the top. I went higher than the top. Oh my goodness, we're breaking limits here.
Hit in the sky, right? But we've seen you rise from the bottom to the top, and you've made like an incredible journey. You're always top. You've never like seemed to fall past or below top 4. What is the secret to actually getting better? Like, do you play just ladder all the time? Do you watch videos? Do you just talk to people? Like, what is the actual secret to get better?
No, I do not watch videos. Let's see. The reason I don't is because, like I said, with my personality, I don't want to mimic someone's play style. I want to have my own creative, from the ground up kind of play style. Because I've known people in different communities that I've been in, where people just like, oh, I really like his Meta Knight. And then I play them the next day, and it's like, dude, you seem like a sloppy version of this guy. And they're like, oh, he's my idol. And it's like, I mean, it's okay to have an idol, but I don't think it's okay to lose your own originality. Sure, I'm not saying it's bad to, you know, if someone does something and it works, oh, I might take that. Because people show me stuff with Ness, and I'm like, dude, that's amazing. So I'm just like, you know, you could take bits and pieces of things, but I wouldn't say mimic anyone. And I feel like a lot of the times watching videos, if that's your plan, is to mimic people, then don't. But if you watch videos to, you know, just see how things are, or you're labbing to see how someone else does a certain thing and you want to put your own creative spin on it, go for it, by all means. But me personally, that's why I don't watch videos, because I just, I want to keep it all mine.
Makes sense. I mean, you are the PK Thunder King, right?
Am I the PK King? Is that what they call me?
Yeah, I'm calling you that.
Oh, you're calling me that. I mean, okay.
Zero's personally said that your PK Thunder is probably like the best and you've mastered it. So I'm just going to go farther step and say you are the master of it.
All right, guys, from now on, next time I go live in my stream, you have to call me the PK King, okay? PK King is back. Hashtag, you need to hashtag that on Twitter. But, yeah, so to answer your main question, which was how do you improve, I'd say the main thing that you really want to do is keep focused on what your goal is. You want to set certain goals for yourself. You definitely want to attend tournaments, because experience is probably the best thing that you could ever do. Me personally, I'm an experienced tournament goer, so you put me in a tournament setting, yelling, heckling, hype, whatever it may be, crowd, you know, I'm there, I'm used to it, and I actually really enjoy that, because I feel like I do a lot better when people are watching. That's just me. But that I'm used to tournaments. What I'm not used to, though, one of my weaknesses is matchups. There are certain matchups that I'm weak against. Concon's a great player, no discredit to him, but that is a matchup that I know I need to work on. So he just further proved that that is one of my weaknesses, so I do want to turn that into a strength. So experience, matchup-based, tournament-based, it's all extremely relevant and important. And, you know, just practice. Keep positive, take every loss as a learning experience, learn from everything, turn your weaknesses into strengths, and, you know, in the grand scheme of things, that's really going to help you out. I'd say that you guys, if you go to tournaments, you want to make a goal. Say, I want to be the best in my state, or I want to beat the best in my state. And pretty soon, the more tournaments you start attending, you'll see your results getting a little bit better. Games start getting a little bit more closer, until eventually you break this barrier that seems to have been surrounding you since, you know, you reached a certain skill level. Because that's how a lot of people start out. That's how I started out. There was a point for me where I felt like I could not improve. I would never get better. We've all been there. And if you're currently at that state now, just let you know that it is a phase, This is the game testing you. Do you want to give up now? Is this not for you? Or do you want to keep pushing and break that thin layer of ice that's keeping you from reaching the surface? That's the main question at this point, guys. Just keep positive. Do what you do. Go to those events. Practice against your friends. Whatever it is that, you know, makes you feel like you're improving and makes those results better. That's how I'd say is how you improve.
You should be a motivational speaker for a
Should I?
Yeah, you should. That was inspiring. Like, I'm probably just going to go out and do nothing.
Yeah, I see your eyes getting a little bit watery.
Right? Like, that was beautiful.
Vote for president. Let's go.
All right. Well, very inspiring words. And thank you for coming back. It was a great tournament. I look forward to seeing you in the next DVDAs. I look forward to you being on your own stream again, which I'm excited for that to be fixed.
Yeah.
I think we all are.
My computer, for those of you who haven't... if you don't know who I am, if you do know who I am, but I seem to have disappeared, on my Twitter, at FOW, I'm constantly updating you guys on what's going on. My computer should actually be done by today. Today's the 6th day it's been in the shop. They said 3 to 5, but my CPU was overheating. The water cooler that I had connected to the CPU isn't, I don't know if the pump's broken or what, but it's just not working. So I went to get that fixed. I should be back soon. My Twitch account is wii-u. If you guys want to check it out, follow whatever. But, you know, that's completely up to you by the end of the day. But I do plan to go live soon, hopefully by next Wednesday. I'm going to be excited
for that. I can't wait. I personally can't wait. You're one of my more favorite streamers to watch. It's not just because you're my friend. It's because, like,
yeah, I've known. How long have I known you now?
I don't even know.
He was one of my, because I just had moved into Henderson, because I used to live in Las Vegas, but I moved to Henderson, which is like 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all I
and
remember
in
is
third
hitting you in
grade,
the face
he
with
was
a hockey stick.
No, that was Joe.
That was Joe?
That was Joe
Okay.
hit me with the hockey stick.
Someone hit you with a hockey stick. I just remember that.
But, yeah, one of my first friends in third grade here, everyone, when I first moved in here, the homie. What just happened?
Our screens went down.
Okay, I was like, they're like, no one wants to hear that. Stream's cutting off.
All right, well, thank you so much, Freddie, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Yep, it was an honor. Wait, before we go.
Before
we close, the stream wanted me here. Is there any specific questions that the stream had for me? Any specific questions? Now, latency, just kick back. Wait a minute. Wait.
Q&A session with
Anyone
Freddie.
got some lemonade?
We got Febreze.
Yes, my favorite, dude. Huh?
One.
No,
Skate.
No, that's my Twitch.
Twitter.
Yeah, no, Twitter is FOW. Twitch is wii-u. I think I said that right. Shampoo. That's not a question. that's a word with 3 question marks at the end of it.
I mean, I've heard, I saw Chaos side. It's not really a question, but it's more of like a demand. He wants you to replace some Illuminati with PK King. Did see that on the chat.
Wait, play some Illuminati? What
no,
does that
replace Illuminati symbol with the PK King. That's what he said. I'm just going.
Yeah, because Twitch, before Twitch had their own Illuminati eye triangle, I had mine.
Yep.
But now it's irrelevant because Twitch has it. So I'm gonna get that one replaced.
Twitch stealing photos.
TK Febreze. TK Febreze. Let's go. All right, let's see. What shampoo you use, bruh? Nothing specific, just whatever gets the job done. I'm not like one of those fanatics that's like, yo, dude, I got this specific shampoo, dude. It's so good. I'm like, Mom, we need some shampoo and conditioner. And she's like, bruh, got you. And then that's how it happens.
Cheap and soapy, that's all we go for, right?
Cheap and soapy. Just not greasy, though. I don't like greasiness. Did anyone else ask anything? Phil, how you been doing? Silver, I've been awesome, man.
Someone said, what F reel is best? If I'm reading that right here.
Hi, Renanry. What F is the best?
I don't know. I'm reading it right here. What F reel is best?
Oh, what frill? Oh, that's a milkshake, huh?
I just subscribed to the stream. What are you gonna say?
Oh my God! Okay? Oh wait, hold on. Did someone actually subscribe? Because remember, I mean, that is a thing that I say when someone subscribes to the channel. I had my shirt yesterday, but me personally, I think the best for real is either cookies and cream or the green mint one.
Oh, those for real shakes. I know what those are.
Yeah,
had one at a movie theater. Cost me like $9. Was not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Don't buy them in a movie theater. Yeah, you know movie theater.
Oh, you bought it in a movie theater?
Yeah.
I was like, did you buy like 5 or
no? Just the one.
That was like
awful.
Their best frill. Then if it cost you $9,
it was pretty good. It made me miss 30 minutes of the first part of the movie.
Mart, thank you. What is that name? It's all white. Chosen. Yo, Chosen. It has been forever. What's up? Do they really want to hear that those are deadly though?
Yeah, there's 7 people.
Yeah, I mean,
All
someone
right.
subscribed.
All right. Okay. Just pretend that I'm streaming right now,
All right.
and then you have to read off to me that someone subscribed to the channel. But you gotta let me know. Okay, guys, who just subscribed to the channel?
I think it was Noel Lunas, right? It was Noel
The
Lunas.
stream has to type who just subscribed to the channel. The first one that I see, Noel doing the background music. All right, we're waiting for it. Let's see. FOW, come back to your own stream. Dude, Brandon Archer, I will, but my computer, though.
No one's typing it.
No one's typing. They don't want to hear it. Well, I guess maybe next time, guys.
I don't know.
Lucas subscribed to the
I feel
channel?
like someone's about to. Oh, there
Lucas subscribed. 0 subscribed.
0 subscribed, yeah.
Don't hug me. I'm scared. Dude, that is like one of the best YouTube videos ever. All right, guys. Lucas. You know what? We just got a sub-train. 0 and Lucas. Nairo MK. All right, he just subscribed. Nakat
subscribed again.
Nukat. Nakat, though. Kamikaze, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the subdivision. And, of course, enjoy that smash ball. You have float next to your name right now. Please. Wait, did I just say that? I haven't said it in so long. I just forgot.
I missed it.
Be careful or you unleash the almighty powers of that final smash too, because tell them, stream, those are deadly. Let's go. All right. Little rusty there. Haven't said it in years, but I actually do have to get going soon, guys. I look forward to going live again. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream and wanting an interview. That's actually a pretty odd request, but they turned the stream back on and we got it. Stream getting, yeah, that's all I'm talking about. You know what's up.
All right, well, thank you so much, Freddie, and I'll let you get out of here.
All right. Peace.
All right,
later,
so
guys.
we're signing off for the second time in one night, guys. We did fulfill the request, as I sort of promised, kind of. But we got the spirit bombs. We got the shades going. We got this nifty little hat from Back to the Future.
Oh, no.
But it's a little bit cooler.
I got all
think.
the swag?
You got all swag. you got all the swag, my friend. And thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you, Freddie, for coming back. And have a good one, guys.
Peace.